Hi everyone and welcome back to Living the Dream. This is the fourth in the episode of the P&O Azura around the Mediterranean series. It's the actual penultimate one, so there's only another one after this one. Bit of a time lag on this one. It's taken a little bit longer getting this one out because I had a cheeky little week in Zante in between this one and the previous one. We only had a week and it was just complete chill out. I didn't do any filming. I didn't really take many photos at all really. So yeah, there's nothing coming out on that. It was just to sort of recharge our batteries, see some friends, do a couple of bits like that. So I digress. The fourth episode. So this episode is going to be about Croatia. The first part is Split and the second part is Dubrovnik. Quite similar, to be quite honest. I think Dubrovnik sort of picked it just a little bit. There was just something more about Dubrovnik I liked, but I wouldn't diss Split at all. And they're both places I'd really like to go back to, especially as when we was there, it was unbearably hot, and I mean unbearably. Malta was hot, but this was another level. Everywhere was marble, so it was bouncing back off you. It was horrible walking around. We had blisters on our blisters and all. But anyway, I managed to get quite a bit of footage, so you'll get a good idea of what it's like. Both beautiful places, full of history, lovely people, good food. Yeah, I mean, you'll see from this. So without further ado, I give you Split and Dubrovnik. The centre of Split is about a 15-20 minute walk into the centre, depending on which way you go. You can either hug the coastline and go through where the ships are along the harbour, or you can go around the other way and go through into the market. They're both really nice ways. We went through the market, going and coming back through the harbour. Walking through the city is a bit like being on a Game of Thrones set. You half expected Daenerys to come flying past on a dragon at any given time. We found this lovely little piazza which was full of bars, restaurants, cafes. It was absolutely beautiful. We stopped for a refreshing drink and then we came back later for some lunch. As it was so hot that day, you had to keep stopping and hydrating, even if it was the local beer. We stopped at this fabulous boulevard. It was so picturesque, overlooking the sea, so you could watch the ships. It was really lovely. get into the main centre of Dubrovnik, there was a shuttle bus put on. I think it was about 10-15 minutes, maybe a bit longer, because there was quite a bit of traffic. Coming back, the queues for the bus were horrendous, so we jumped in a cab with another couple, and I think it was about €10, which was well worth it. We absolutely loved Dubrovnik, definitely somewhere we'd go back to. The city itself was absolutely stunning, very historic, atmospheric, full of little alleyways leading off to little courtyards and surprises around every corner. We'll definitely be back here. As you can see, the heat was really starting to get to us, so after a well-needed drink, we had to walk down to the little harbour and jumped on a boat trip. It was well worth it, as it really cooled us off, and it was really informative and enjoyable too.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Vlako. I'll be your captain for this trip. So we are first going around the city walls all the way to the other side of the old town near the Gate, near the main entrance. When we get there, we're going to turn around, go across to this island on the left, called the island walkthrough. When near the island, you'll be able to see the bottom through the windows because it will be very shallow, very clear. But we'll be going inside the island for a bit, then across to that big building at the edge called Hotel Belvedere.
Feeding frenzy. Oh my god. Before going back to the ship, we decided to call off of one of Croatia's famous gelatos. They really are delicious. There seems to be a gelato shop on every street corner, and they seem to do the biggest gelatos in the whole world. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said, that was the 4th and penultimate episode. So the next episode is going to be the last in the series, and that will feature Corfu in Greece and Taranto in Italy. There'll also be a little bit in the end with our thoughts and a little bit showing you around the dining room, the foyer, that sort of thing of the ship. So that will be it then. So what's up next? Not until Christmas, the next one, which is fast approaching, to be quite honest, isn't it? We're going on I think it's 14th of December, so like a week before Christmas and all over Christmas, and it's going from Southampton on the beautiful P&O Iona, which we absolutely love. We went on her, if you remember, just before Christmas last year on the Christmas markets one. This one actually goes from Southampton and it's going to Spain, Madeira, Canary Islands, so get a little bit of sun, winter sun, not too hot like it was on Azura. We can actually walk around in comfort. Yeah, it'd be nice. I absolutely adore the ship anyway, so yeah, that's coming up. But before that, we've got the last episode of this, so please stay tuned. Give it a cheeky like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe, then you won't miss all these wonderful episodes coming up. Okay, well, you take care everyone, and I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you. Bye.